Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Fatin Nohazika binti Muhammad Shah. I am from SR2432S1A, and today I will present about micronutrient and energy requirements analysis for an 85 kg male elite rugby athlete with pulse of 2.3. So let's get started. And for the first part is athlete profile and also BMR calculation. And as you can see, athlete profile parameters, it was establishing accurate physical data to compute metabolic baselines, which is body mass is around 85 kg elite rugby standard, age bracket assumption around 18 to 30 years old, and also physical activity level, PAL 2.3 as an extreme expenditure. While basal metabolic rate, which is BMR, it was calculated via the standard Henry-Oxford equation, which is 14.4 times 85 plus 313 equals to 1,537 calories per day. So this is the baseline energy expenditure required for essential life-sustaining function before factoring in rugby-specific loads. So for the next part is daily energy needs. Okay, according to TDEE multiplier, a PAL of 2.3 represent extreme physical loading typical of a professional athlete in high intensity training, blocks and also collision phases. So TDEE equals to 1,537 times 2.3 equals to 3,535 calorie. So in order to support collision trauma repair and also peak performance, this athlete requires a baseline of 3,535 calorie per day. So for caloric breakdown by macronutrient, I have provided these three categories, which is carbohydrate, protein, and also dietary fats. In my opinion, this athlete need to consume carbohydrate around 58%, equals to 2,040 calorie, protein 19%, which is 680 calorie, and also dietary fats 23% equals to 815 calorie. So balanced macronutrient distribution design is to maximize glycolytic fuel reserve replenishment while provide a very optimal structural raw materials for skeletal tissue recovery, which is suits for the rugby athlete. And for the next part is macronutrient gram target allocation. In my opinion, this athlete must consume 510 of carbohydrates, 170 gram of protein, and also 91 gram of dietary fats. And this comparison based on the athlete of 85 kg weight metric. Carbohydrate target around 6 gram per kilogram, protein target was 2 gram per kilogram, and also remaining calorie allowance allocated that to vital healthy fats. So let me break it down to you why this athlete needs carbohydrate, dietary fats, and also protein. First of all, they need carbohydrate because it helps to fuel the sprints, which is primarily glycolytic fuel source. A very high intensity repeated sprints demand a rapid ATP replenishment. So it uses almost all of the glycogen, which is it's utilizing stored glycogen. Next is glycogen repletion strategy. By consuming 5 to 7 gram of carbs per kilogram, which is 510 gram daily, it helps to maintain muscular saturation and also prevent mid-game or mid-training fatigue. And lastly is sourcing optimization, which is complex sources like brown rice, sweet potato, oats prior to training. So it's a very simple absorbing carbs during long training windows. Next is protein. Protein help to reconstruction and also hypertrophy, which is it help to combat a collision catabolism. Rugby introduces massive eccentric skeletal loading and also severe impact trauma like tackling, scrum, and also rucks. And from those activity, it actually generate extensive myofibrillar microtears. So a dedicated protein target of 2 gram per kilogram, which is 100 gram daily, it helps and also stimulates a muscle protein synthesis, which is MPS, and also ensure optimal nitrogen balance to remodel and also rebuild damaged muscle fiber structure. For the next part is fats. Do you know that athletes also need fats? Because it actually helps them. Fats is very healthy for hormonal and also joint. Fats essential lipid function, which is it represents a crucial physiological level for elite collision sport athletes, contributing 850 calories, which is 91 gram daily. It also helps for your hormonal support, which is it promotes natural testosterone synthesis essential for strength adaptation and also lean mass growth. The next one is it helps for your joint and tissue protection, which is a focus on monounsaturated and omega-3 rich polyunsaturated fats like avocados, seeds, nuts, fatty fish to attenuate the inflammation. Lastly is caloric density, which is it helps the athlete to hit heavy 3,535 calorie threshold without causing severe gastrointestinal discomfort. So before I end my presentation, I want to share about my daily periodized feeding strategy. For the rugby player, they must consume preload before their games or before their training, which is they must consume complex carbs like oats, bananas, 2 to 3 hours per session, 30 grams of protein, and also they must hydrate truly. Number 2 is intra-session. They must consume electrolytes or a simple carbs like sports drink or gels if session exceeds 60 minutes, which is after if they have training more than 60 minutes, they must consume these electrolytes. Number 3 is recovery, which is they must to consume 3-1 carb to protein mix between whey and also chocolate milk within 45 minutes to restart their synthesis. Lastly is remodel, which is they must consume a slow digesting protein like cottage cheese before sleep to sustain recovery overnight. So do you understand? I hope so that you understand. So that's all from me. Bye. Assalamualaikum.